Let's begin in a seated position. Cross your shins and let your sit bones root. And settle the shoulders right over your hips. Push down through the seat and grow tall through the crown. Take a deep inhale. And a heavy exhale. And one more here. Inhale. And exhale. Raise your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward over your legs and drape your arms out in front. Slowly walk your hands back to a seat. Find tabletop. Roll over your shins and plant your hands. Stretch the right leg straight back behind you and reach the left arm long in front. As you exhale, bring your left elbow and your right knee together to touch. Inhale, lengthen your limbs long. Exhale, curl the spine and connect elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch arm long, leg long. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, stretch long. Tabletop bow. Bend your right knee and reach your left arm back, capturing your outer right foot. As you inhale, kick into your hands. Let your left shoulder stretch and your whole backside engage. As you exhale, turn the left shoulder down so your chest faces down toward the mat. One more. Inhale, kick into your hand. Exhale, release the foot, but stay up. Stretch your right leg back. Reach your left arm overhead and take a big breath in. Exhale, tabletop. Second side, left leg back, right arm in front. Exhale, connect elbow and knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl the spine and connect elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, lengthen your limbs long. Tabletop bow. Bend the left knee, capture the left foot. Kick into the hand, lift the foot higher. Inhale. Hold here. Exhale. Rotate the chest to face the mat. One more. Kick and lift. Breath in. Exhale, release the foot. Stretch your limbs long. Reach the hand forward. Leg stretches straight back. Inhale. Exhale, return to tabletop. Puppy dog pose. Walk your hands out in front and let the chest fall toward the floor. Rest your forehead or your chin on the floor, but keep your hips over your knees. Reach the hands forward as you inhale. Relax the chest down. Exhale. Breath in. Reach forward. Relax down. Exhale. Reset the hips over the knees if you need to. Root your elbows into the mat, then slide forward to Sphinx pose. Inhale, shoulders roll back, pull back. Stay here, breath out. Inhale, pull back, open the front body. Stay for the exhale. Keep your arms where they are. Just tuck your toes and inhale as you lift your hips up for forearm plank. Exhale, push down through your elbows. Deep breath in. Keep your hips high. Exhale. Take one last breath in. Exhale, lower the chest back to the mat. Stay here. Take just a moment to reconnect with your breath. Push up to tabletop. Hovering tabletop, lift your knees just an inch off the mat. Begin to lighten up your right hand and stretch your right arm overhead. Push down through your right toes and keep your knees hovering. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, gently set your right hand back down and lighten up your left hand. Then inhale as you reach the left arm overhead. Root down through the left foot. Let it get really fiery. Hand lowers. Exhale. Stay for the inhale. Exhale. Bring your left hand back down. Inhale here. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Push the mat away. Let your side body stretch. Inhale. Soften your shoulders. Exhale. Send your tailbone high to the sky. Inhale. Soften ankles down. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Keep the toes pointing down. Exhale, draw your right knee to your right tricep and then lean forward. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Drive the right leg up and away. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward so far that you lift onto the tippy toe of the back foot. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Wide lunge. Set your right foot down outside of your right pinky finger. Inhale, cow lunge. Take a slight bend to your back knee. Reach the head high and let the hips drop. And exhale, cat lunge. Curl your spine and start to lengthen your front leg. Then inhale back to the cow lunge. Let the shoulder blades pull together. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, return to wide lunge. Push hands down and keep the right knee tucked tight against the right elbow. Just pluck the right foot off the ground and breathe in. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, plank. Push through the hands to round the upper back. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower halfway down, elbows sliding against the ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip the feet and roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Lift up from the core and press back. Inhale, send the left foot up and away from you, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull your left knee to your left tricep and tippy toe your right foot. Inhale, three-legged dog. Send the left leg back up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Tap your nose to your kneecap. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left tricep. Wide lunge. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. Inhale, cow lunge. Reach the head high and let the hips drop. Back knee bends and reaches for the floor. And exhale, cat lunge. Start to round through the spine and straighten the front leg a little or a lot. And inhale, cow lunge. Feel the stretch in the front of your back thigh. And exhale, cat. Lengthen and bow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, back to wide lunge. Hands firm into the mat, core engaged. Pluck your left foot off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Keep the core engaged, hips high. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your chest. Exhale, down dog. Lift up from the core. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Push down to pull the knee up away from the floor. Inhale, right leg back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg back to sky. Exhale, draw your right knee to your right elbow. Wide lunge, step your right foot down and open your chest. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, step your left foot forward to Malasana squat. Hips sink low, hands at prayer. Press your elbows into your inner knees and your inner knees back into your elbows. Crow pose. Plant your hands, lean forward, and lift your feet. Take a deep inhale and puff up your upper back. Then exhale, step or float back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw the knee up and in. Inhale, left leg back to sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg back up. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Wide lunge. Step your left foot outside edge of your pinky finger. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come back to Malasana. Right foot steps forward. Toes wide, hips low, hands at prayer. Crow pose. Push your hands into the mat and lift your feet. Inhale, push through your palms and puff up your upper back. Then exhale, step or float back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees and step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, find chair pose. Bend your knees deeply, reach your arms tall, and sink your hips low. Sink low into your thighs as you exhale. Draw your shin bones back so you can see your feet if you look down. Raise the palms a little higher. Inhale, but soften the shoulders back and down. And fold forward all the way down. Breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Push your hands into your shins. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your palms and hop back to bent elbows. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend your knees and make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep arms to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale and spill over your legs. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to bent elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Stay for the exhale. Side plank, shift the weight into the left hand and take the heels to the left. Inhale as you sweep the right arm high. Exhale out, maybe find side plank tree, right foot to inner thigh, right arm stretches up. Breath in, strengthen the connection between the foot and the leg and lift the hips even higher. Breathe out, keep anchoring through the left hand and the left foot. One more inhale, open the heart to the sky. Plank pose, lower your right hand back down to the mat. Exhale, slowly lower down to your belly. Back to forearm plank. Walk your hands forward and inhale. Lift your hips. Stay. Breath out. Lengthen your spine. Top of your head reaches forward. Inhale. Engage your core. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, lower back down. Stay here for a breath in and a breath out. Place your hands on the mat right by your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, back to down dog. Send your hips up and back. Inhale, plank. Stay for the exhale. Side plank, weight comes into the right hand. Inhale, left fingers reach high. Maybe find a tree. Guide your left foot to your inner thigh or calf. Inhale and push the ground away through the right hand and foot. Reach through the left fingertips. Exhale, engage the core. Keep the torso straight. Breath in, lift the hips a bit higher. Shift to plank, lower the left hand down. Chaturanga, breath out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot between your palms. Reach your right hand toward the sky. Find easy twist. Breath in. Draw the left hip back. Exhale. Reach tall. Inhale. Keep the twist. Just pull your torso up, arms open to the right. As you inhale, lengthen tall through the spine. Roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, rotate the chest to the right. Exalted warrior. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Right hand floats to your back thigh. Exhale, keep the low back long and deepen the back bend in the upper back. Inhale, let the chest lift. Warrior 2, reach both arms overhead as you straighten your front leg. Grow tall. Exhale, warrior 2. Bend your right knee and seal your back heel down, arms out to a T. Breath in, reach through the fingertips. Breathe out, deepen the bend in the front knee, bringing the knee right over the ankle. Inhale, peaceful warrior, right arm to the sky, breathe into the side body. Left hand slides down the back leg. Exhale. Reach tall, breath in. Extended side angle pose. Exhale, bring your right forearm to right thigh and sweep your left arm long by your ear. You can stay here or inhale and raise your bottom arm up to frame your right ear. Exhale, firm through the outside edge of the back foot. Breathe in, get long. Last breath out. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Right arm to the sky, just one breath here. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Push through hands and inhale. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot forward. Keep the back leg engaged. Straighten the back knee. Easy twist. Peel the left arm up to the sky. Let the heart twist open. Keep the hand tall, but rotate the left hip down. Twist. Exhale. Reach taller. Inhale. Lift your torso up and stretch your arms open to the left. Inhale, left hip rotates forward as the torso stays aiming to the left. Breath out, ribcage turns even more left. Exalted warrior. Inhale, left hand finds your back leg, right hand toward the sky, gaze up. Breathe out, deepen the bend in your left knee. Breath in, back bend a little deeper. Warrior 2. First, reach both arms overhead, lengthen the front leg. As you breathe out, bend the left knee, spin the right heel down, and melt into Warrior 2, arms out wide. Gaze over the fingertips, inhale. Breath out, deepen the bend in the knee. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Left hand flips and goes up and back. Deepen the lunge. Exhale. Reach a little higher. Breath in. Extended side angle pose. As you exhale, bring your left forearm to your left thigh and sweep your right arm long by your ear. Again, stay here, or as you inhale, sweep the bottom arm long by your left ear, arms framing the face. Let the breath out, belly draws in. Inhale here, roll the right shoulder back. And exhale. Peaceful warrior, left arm to sky, one breath in. Exhale, low lunge, windmill the hands down. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, tippy toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees and step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold forward. Padangusthasana. Reach your peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lengthen the heart forward. Exhale, bow over the legs. Stay here for several rounds of breath, using the biceps to draw the torso closer to the legs. Release your hands. Inhale, slowly roll up to stand. As you breathe out, relax the shoulder blades back and down. Let the palms turn forward. Tadasana. Tree pose. Shift the weight into the right foot and connect the left foot with your right ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Inhale as you bring the hands together at the heart. Exhale, let your gaze rest on a single point of focus around eye level. Root the standing foot down and lift up through the standing leg. Breathe in. Breath out. Strengthen the connection between the foot and the leg. Press them into one another. Stand tall, shoulders aligned over hips, tailbone down, and inhale, lift through the crown of the head. Stay for the exhale. Figure 4 chair. Bring hands to heart. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Inhale here. Exhale, sink the hips back and down. Breath in here. Stay steady. Bend down lower. Breath out. Spine long. Breath in. Sink into the stretch. Breath out. Tadasana. Rise up and stand tall on both feet. Tree pose. Shift the weight to the left foot and place the right foot at the ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Inhale, draw the hands together at the heart and stand tall. Hold steady. Breath out. Breath in, bring shoulders over hips and stand tall. Breathe out, keep the eyes focused, and move the shoulders back just a touch. Inhale, open the heart, shoulders down. Stay for the exhale. Figure 4 chair pose. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, hands at heart. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sink back and down. Lengthen your spine, breath in. Sink lower, exhale. Maybe staying here, maybe folding the armpits down to the shin. Lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders down. Inhale. Sink a little lower, breath out. Tadasana. Uncross your leg and step the foot down, arms resting down by your sides. Dancer's pose. Inhale, reach back and capture your left foot with your left hand. Exhale, slowly tip forward. Extend your right arm out in front of you and kick the back foot into the hand to lift the leg up and back. Gaze beyond your fingertips, big inhale, fire up the hamstring and lift the back leg up even more. Soften the shoulders down as you exhale. Get strong through the standing leg, breath in. Square the shoulders, draw the right shoulder back, breath out. Take another inhale, kick one last time. Warrior 3, engage the hamstring to keep the back leg lifted. Exhale, release the foot and bring hands to heart. Inhale, bring the torso and back leg parallel with the mat. Exhale, steady your gaze. Press the floor away with the standing foot. Feel the back muscles engage as you inhale. Breathe out, point the toes down, and use the glute to drive the back heel to the sky. Another breath in, find some steadiness here. Low lunge. Exhale, lower the hands to the mat and land the back foot down gently. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, half Hanuman. Back knee drops, front leg stretches long, hips shift back. Breath in, stay in the stretch. And exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow down, let the head hang. You can stay here or full Hanuman. Stretch your right leg forward, work your left leg back and lift your chest. Release. Plant your palms, bend deeply into your right knee and come back to low lunge. Push through your hands, inhale. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Tippy toes, gaze forward. Bend your knees and make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale and lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, circle sweep arms to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, find Tadasana. Stand tall. Dancer's pose. Reach back with the right hand and take hold of the right foot. Inhale as you draw the knees together. Exhale, hinge forward and kick the back foot into your hand. Reach the left arm long in front. Breathe in, grow tall, press the standing foot firmly down into the mat. Square the shoulders to the front, stretch the right shoulder, exhale. Kick the back foot into the hand, inhale, lift higher. Shoulders relax down, breath out. Stay for another inhale. Kick the back foot into the hand even more, maybe hinge forward a little more. Keep the leg lifted. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart for warrior 3. Inhale, extend the back leg straight and long and reach the chest forward. Shoulders melt away from the ears as you let the breath out. Take another breath in, get long, foot pulls away from the head. Anchor through the standing foot, breath out, press it down into your mat. Take another breath in, lift the back heel. Low lunge, exhale, step your back foot way back. Stay for the inhale. Let the back knee come down. Lengthen your front leg, half Hanuman. Exhale. Yearn your sternum forward, breath in. And exhale, soften over the left leg. Inhale, lengthen through the torso. Keep a little bend in the front knee and let your outer left hip slide back. Exhale. Stay here or full Hanuman. Slide your left leg forward, work your right leg back and open your chest. Release. Let your hands find the mat. Bend deeply into your left knee. Come back to low lunge. Engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Child's pose. Separate your knees wide. Let the tops of the feet come to the mat and press the hips back and down to rest on your heels. Completely relax everything that was just working and breathe deeply. Return to tabletop. Tuck toes. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, lift hips up and back, downward facing dog. Push the mat away. Inhale. Let the heart soften toward your toes. Exhale. Send your tailbone high to the sky. Inhale. Relax your ankles to the mat. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, tippy toes, gaze forward. Bend your knees and make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale and lift halfway up. Exhale and fold. Chair pose, bend your knees, and inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer at your heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, revolve chair. Twist right tricep to outer thigh. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Take a breath out, twisting a little more. Breath in, get even longer. Exhale, deepen the twist. Stay for the inhale. Forward fold. Slowly unwind and let the hands drop to the ground. Drape the torso over the legs and relax the head and neck. Maybe sway your hips from side to side. Separate your feet wide for a Malasana squat. Toes wide, hips low, hands at prayer. Then stretch your left hand down and push it on the inside edge of your left foot and sweep your right arm up to the sky. Keep pressing your outer knees back and keep twisting your torso to face up. Bird of Paradise, right side. Bind your arms under your right hamstring. Stand tall and lift your right leg. Then maybe extend your right leg long. Gently release your bind and find Tadasana. Extend your arms overhead. Inhale. Soften your knees and spill forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge. Pyramid pose. Step the back foot closer to set up for the fold. Square the hips and straighten the front leg as you reach the crown forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, bow down over the front leg. Feel a deep stretch in the front hamstring. You can completely soften down here, relaxing the neck, letting the head hang, or you can continue to lengthen forward on your breath in and fold down deeper on your breath out. Do whatever feels best for you and take a few breaths here. Revolved pyramid. Inhale, lift halfway up, long spine. Exhale, twist. Left hand to the mat. Maybe right arm reaches to the sky. Inhale here, right hip pulls back. Breathe out, twist. Stay in the pose, big breath in. Keep rotating the chest up. Feel the stretch in your right hamstring and outer thigh. One more, big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your right hand down and slide your left foot back. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, forward fold. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, revolve chair. Twist left tricep connecting to outer thigh. Inhale, keep hands pressing. Breathe out, twist even more. Breath in, spine long. Breathe out, twist a little more. Stay for the inhale. Forward fold, slowly unwind and release completely down. Just be heavy here. Maybe sway from side to side. Separate your feet wide for a Malasana squat. Hips sink low, hands at prayer. From here, stretch the right hand down, plant it on the ground, and sweep the left arm up to the sky for Malasana twist. Let the hips stay low. Draw your outer thighs back and reach your left rib cage up toward the sky. Bird of paradise, left side bind under your left leg. Stand tall, pull your left leg up, and extend your left leg long. Release your leg down for Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale and swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale and step your right foot back to a low lunge. Pyramid pose. Step the back foot up a bit. Shorten your stance. Straighten the front leg and halfway lift the torso forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold down over the front leg. Deep hamstring stretch. Again, relax down, softening into the stretch. Or continue to lengthen as you inhale and fold down farther as you exhale. Revolved pyramid. First, lift halfway up. Inhale. Exhale, right hand to mat, left hand to sky. Breathe in, pull the left hip back, deepen the stretch in the hamstring. Breath out, twist, move the left shoulder back. Breath in, stay in the pose. Twist a little more on the exhale. Just one more breath in here. Low lunge. As you breathe out, bring the left hand down to the mat. Frame your front foot with your hands and step the right foot back a bit. Gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot to the top of the mat. Separate your feet wide for a Malasana squat. Toes wide, hips low, hands at prayer. You can stay here or go for a full bind. Sweep the right hand behind your back and sweep the left arm around your left knee. Exhale, forward fold. Release your hands down, straighten your legs, and heel toe the feet together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale and swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale, left foot back to low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky. Deepen the lunge. Exhale. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward to square the hips to the front of the mat. Inhale. Revolved lunge. Exhale as you bring your hands to heart center. Lengthen through the spine, and without moving your legs, inhale as you start to rotate your chest to the right. Lean forward as you exhale and hook the left elbow outside the right knee. Push palms into each other to rotate the chest. Inhale. Relax into the twist. Breath out. Push down to rotate. Inhale. One more breath out. Twist. Low lunge. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees and step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, circle sweep arms to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Soften your knees and spill forward. Inhale, chair pose. Side crow. Place your hands off to the right, send your hips high, look forward, and lift your feet up off the ground. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet down, walk your hands in front of your legs, and release your torso. Separate your feet wide for a Malasana squat. Hips sink low, hands at prayer. Then bind around the right knee. Swoop your right arm in front of your shin. Bring your right hand behind you. Then sweep your left hand behind you and capture your hands. Exhale, release your hands down, straighten your legs, and heel toe your feet together to touch. Forward fold. Inhale and lift halfway up. Exhale and fold. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale and spill over your legs. Inhale and lift halfway. Exhale, right foot back, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Sweep the arms overhead. Relax the shoulders down. Exhale. Square the hips to the front, left hip pulls back. Inhale. Revolved lunge. Exhale and bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Get tall through the spine and inhale as you start to rotate your chest to the left. Hook right elbow outside the left thigh. Exhale. Push down through the palm to rotate the chest. Inhale. Shoulder back. Exhale. Chest to sky. Inhale. Twist deeper. One last breath out. Low lunge, release the twist. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend your knees and make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep arms to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale and spill over your legs. Inhale, chair pose. Side crow, place your hands to the left, lift your hips high, look forward, and lift your feet off the ground. Exhale and make your way back to forward fold. Walk your feet to the center and release your torso over your legs. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Soften your knees and spill forward. Inhale and lift halfway. Chaturanga, breath out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step your right foot wide for lizard pose. Let your back knee lower as you relax into your hip. Let your shoulders be soft. Relax your face. You should feel a stretch in your right inner thigh, maybe in your front left hip flexor. Turn your right toes out for corkscrew pose. Let your right knee fall open as you reach your right arm back and capture your back foot. If you're really open in the hip flexor, you may be able to come down onto the left forearm. Low lunge, gently let go of the back foot. Bring your hands to the top of the mat and lift up your back knee. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. Lizard pose. Step your left foot wide, outside edge of your left hand. Gently lower your right knee down and relax your upper body. Find a comfortable position and relax here. Turn your left toes slightly out for corkscrew. Reach your left arm up and back and capture your back foot. Take slow breaths as you open the front side of your back thigh. Release the foot, find low lunge. Let your hands frame your front foot, raise the back knee. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Down dog twist. Inhale, reach your left hand back for your outer right calf or ankle. Now exhale, pull with the left arm and twist the torso to the right. Push through your right hand and resend your hips high to the sky. Breath in, keep the neck long. Tug with your left arm and twist even more. Breath out. Downward facing dog. Release the twist and bring your left hand back to the mat. Inhale, down dog twist, second side. Right hand reaches back. As you exhale, pull with the arm and spin the chest to the sky. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, press the floor away. Breathe out, pull and twist. Down dog. Right hand comes back to the mat. Easy seat. Lower your knees to the mat and bring your legs in front of you. Boat pose. Place the soles of your feet on the mat and extend your arms out long in front of you. Keep the spine long Engage your core, lean back, and float your feet off the mat. As you inhale, straighten your legs so your body comes to a V shape. Breath out to keep drawing the core in. Breath in, stay lifted, squeeze the legs together. Exhale, low boat. Curl your tailbone under, bring your low back to the mat, and hover your legs just above the ground. Inhale, rise to boat. On your next exhale, half boat, let the core get shaky. Rolling half boat. Raise the arms overhead and begin to roll over to the right side without using your hands or your feet to get there. Keep the arms and legs lifted off the mat as you balance on the right side of the body. Inhale, engage the left oblique and lift your legs a bit higher off the mat. Breath out, hold here, soften your face. One more breath in, reach even longer through your fingertips and toes. Come back to half boat. Keep your shoulders, head, and legs lifted off the ground as you roll back to center. Reach your fingertips toward your toes. As you inhale, sweep the arms out overhead. Stretch them long by your ears. Just one breath out. Stay lifted, arms long. Roll all the way up to easy seat. Press the hands down and inhale. Lift your hips and feet off the mat. Lolasana. Release back down. Boat pose. Place the soles of your feet on the mat and extend your arms out long in front of you. Keep the spine long. Engage your core, lean back, and float your feet off the mat. As you inhale, straighten your legs so your body comes to a V shape. Exhale and soften the shoulders away from the ears. Big inhale, lift through the heart. Last time, low boat, breath out. Let it get really shaky. Rolling half boat, second side. Slowly roll over to your left side, raising your arms alongside your ears. Keep the arms and legs hovering off of the mat as you balance on the left side of the body. Breathe in and lift your legs higher off the mat by engaging the right oblique. Exhale, soften the jaw. Last breath in here. Feel the body grow even longer as you reach through fingers and toes. Back to half boat. Keep the shoulders, head, and legs hovering as you roll back to center. Release to the mat and stretch your fingers and toes long. Supine bent knees. Bend the knees and place the soles of the feet on the mat and sweep your arms down to rest long by your sides. Grab behind your hamstrings, rock and roll along your spine. Inhale. Then exhale, down dog. Cross your shins, plant your hands, and shoot your hips back. Sink back to child's pose, knees to the floor, hips back and down. Release your arms, release your neck, and just breathe here. Come up to tabletop. Walk your hands back to your knees and have a seat on your heels. Camel pose. Rise up to stand on your knees, then bring your hands back like you're putting them in back pockets. Then lift your chest up towards the sky and draw your throat back as your chest goes back. Press your hips gently forward. Feel free to stay here if this feels nice, or maybe release the neck and let the head hang. Maybe release one hand down to your back ankle and the other hand down to your other ankle. Then press your hips forward. Let your neck be soft. Breath in here. Let your hips slide forward as you exhale. Breath in, slowly lift back up, then gently sit on your heels. Round 2, Camel. Rise up, hands to back pockets, inner elbows pull together. Then inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, go back. Reach your sternum up and back as your hips press forward. Maybe let the head fall back if that feels nice. Maybe release your hands to your ankles. Inhale, hips press forward. Exhale, bend back just a little more. Gently start to come back with your head last. Big breath in, then have a seat on your heels. Let your hips fall to one side. Swoop your feet in front of you and plant your feet on the mat. Bound ankle pose. Draw the soles of the feet together and let the knees open wide. Wrap your hands around your feet, then inhale as you sit up tall. Begin to hinge at the hips. Breathe out as you pull your chest forward, straight out in front of you. Inhale to lengthen your low back. Then exhale. Fold down over your legs. You can put your face toward your feet or your chest toward your feet. You can completely release and let gravity pull you deeper into the stretch in your inner thighs. Or you can keep lengthening on your inhales and pulling yourself further down on your exhales. Gently lift your chest back up. Close your knees and place your feet on the mat. Draw your right knee into your chest and lay your left leg flat on your mat for a spinal twist. Then step your right foot on the outside edge of your left quad. Hug your right knee with your left arm and plant your right hand behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Let each inhale invite space into your spine. Let each exhale deepen the pose. And one more here. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Soften your shoulders. Release and turn to your left side. Find a counter twist. Just bow your head to the left. Release. Let the right foot come next to the left. Spinal twist, second side. Pull your left knee into your chest and flatten your right leg on the mat. Step your left foot on the outside edge of your right quad. Hug your left leg with your right arm and land your left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Let each inhale create space and length. Let each exhale deepen your twist. One more inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Release and bring both hands all the way to your right side for a counter twist. Hang your head here. Come back through center and plant both feet on the ground. Come to a wide-legged seat. Separate your legs wide. Flex your feet so your toes face up and stick your butt out. Inhale, sit up nice and tall and lengthen your low back. Then, leading with your chest, hinge from the hips and start to tilt forward. Once you reach your max, soften your hands down to the mat in front of you. Relax your shoulders and soften your chin towards your chest. Slowly lift your torso back up. Turn to face your left leg and reach your arms overhead. Inhale. Then exhale. Tilt towards your right leg and let your right arm drop toward the ground inside your right thigh. Press your left hip down. Rotate your chest to the sky and breathe into the stretch in your right inner thigh and your left side body. Release your left hand back and come back to center. Turn your torso to face your right leg. Sweep your arms up overhead. Breath in. And then tilt to the left, letting your right hand drape across the right ear, maybe finding the ground overhead. Drive down through the right sit bones and stretch the right arm farther overhead. Reach for the toes, then tilt your torso toward the sky. Breathe here. Lift your torso and let your hands rest by your hips. Twisted fold. Turn your torso toward the right leg. Reach for your outer right foot with your left hand and fold forward. Keep pulling your left rib cage toward the foot as you inhale and softening down into the fold as you exhale. Release the leg or the foot and come back to center. Twisted fold. Turn to face your left leg, then capture your outer left foot or calf with your right hand and fold. Slowly pull the chest closer toward the left foot as you breathe. Lift your torso and let your hand rest on either side of your hips. Draw your legs together and place your feet on the mat. Cross your shins, plant your palms, and find downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, half pigeon. Right knee to right wrist. Lay the shin bone down. You can stay here or deepen by sliding the right foot forward toward the wrist, or by crawling the back foot farther away from you. Inhale deeply. And exhale, fold forward over the front thigh. Slowly start to walk your hands back. Lift your torso back up. Exhale, down dog. Push through your palms, tuck your back toes, and step back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, half pigeon, second side. Take a moment here to find a position that feels good. Inhale here. Exhale, fold and release completely. Start to rise. Exhale, back to down dog. Come to a seat with your legs out in front of you. Staff pose. Plant your hands on the mat beside your hips and lengthen your legs out long. Lengthen through the low back and stick your butt out. Inhale here. And then exhale, start to tilt forward. Hinge from the hips and walk your hands out in front. Maybe grab onto the calves or the feet, and then yearn the sternum forward. Let your elbows go wide and soften your torso down. Walk your hands back and lift your torso up. Bend your knees and place your feet on the mat. Slowly lower your back down to the mat. Draw both knees into your chest. Take a final breath in. And exhale, Shavasana. Lay the legs out long. Work the arms out to the sides. Just close your eyes and be still. Start to deepen your breath. Come back into your body. Namaste.